Dry, warm, lots of sunshine just about everywhere in the UK today, but there will be some thunderstorms for some of us tonight and tomorrow. I'll have all the details later. Good morning, Nina. Good morning to you at home. Well, what have we got to look forward to over the next couple of days? It's going to be hot and humid. The heat won't make everybody happy, of course. It's likely to peak on Monday, particularly hot out towards southern and eastern areas of England, but we're also expecting some thunderstorms. They'll be mostly towards the north and the west. All the details on those in just a moment. But for today, a lot of sunshine. Don't expect every coast, though, to look like this, particularly first thing. There's a bit of sea fog towards the south coast of England. That could lap onshore at times, but it should mostly have dispersed, I think, through the afternoon. Could linger for some time across southern areas of Devon, perhaps, though. A bit of mist and low cloud around first thing, but that should all break up. A lot of sunshine right across the UK this time. And we'll see temperatures peak in the low to the mid-20s for most of us, but just out towards parts of London, perhaps Berkshire, we could get to 29 or 30 degrees Celsius. A little cooler for North Sea facing coast than it was yesterday, and that's because of that light onshore breeze. It's a southeasterly wind dragging all of that warm air in from the near continent. So overnight tonight, a few thunderstorms. They'll be pushing their way eastwards across Northern Ireland into western Scotland, so wet for some, but for many of us it is going to be largely dry with some clear spells around and possibly a tropical night towards the south of England. That is when temperatures don't dip below 20 degrees Celsius, so it is going to be warm, it'll be sticky, it'll be uncomfortable for sleeping, I think, for many of us. Now, as we go through Monday, this is the picture. Now, we are expecting this cold front to sweep its way further eastwards. Behind this, some much fresher feeling air. So this is where the cooler air is. It's meeting that warm air streaming in from what's been a very hot southern Europe. So where those air masses meet, that's when we're going to be seeing the thunderstorms. So they'll be mostly across Northern Ireland, western Scotland, but expect to see perhaps one or two very heavy showers anywhere from Northern England northwards. Through the morning in particular, those showers fading away into the afternoon. So an improving picture for most of us. There will be some sunshine. Towards the north is where we're going to be seeing most of the weather, but towards the south is where we're going to be seeing the highest temperatures. Now, we could get to 34 degrees, perhaps somewhere towards London, parts of Cambridgeshire maybe, as we go through Monday afternoon, and it will be feeling sticky and humid as well. But fresher air, of course, is on the way for everybody. That's going to take hold on Tuesday. Now, most of the rain will be out towards the west. It's all pushing further eastward, but still across eastern areas of England, we're expecting the heat to last. Temperatures still here in the high 20s as we head through Tuesday afternoon, where it's going to be mostly dry. But again, some showers further north and west, and then fresher. Nina. Hello, good morning, Nina. Yes, looking very different in Paris to how it was for the opening ceremony, of course, with all of that rain. It's going to be a lovely day here too, with a lot of sunshine. Look at this gorgeous picture. This is Nottinghamshire, so there's some mist, a bit of low cloud around this morning. That's all going to quite readily break up, and you've probably heard that it's going to be turning hot and humid, particularly for southern, eastern areas of England, central parts of England as well. There will be some thunderstorms for some of us towards the north and the west. I'll show you those in just a moment. They'll be mostly tonight and tomorrow. But this is how we're starting off today. Now, if you're headed towards the south coast, then don't be fooled. This cloud, the sea fog, will break up. There could be some lapping on shore at times, particularly across southern Devon, but that should clear away into the afternoon as the wind picks up. A lot of sunshine developing just about everywhere, and it should stay dry too for the vast majority of us. Chance of one or two isolated showers for northern Scotland perhaps, and it's a little cooler today towards North Sea facing coast. That's just because of that gentle southeasterly wind. But look at the temperatures towards parts of southeast England, London, Berkshire, 30 degrees Celsius elsewhere, the low to the mid-20s, and all of that strong sunshine still. But overnight tonight, changes start to happen, and now there will be some heavy thundery downpours just pushing across Northern Ireland into western Scotland. But for many of us, particularly out towards the east, it is going to be staying dry, some clear spells. Could be a tropical night in the south of England. That is when temperatures don't drop below 20 degrees Celsius all night. It's going to be a warm and sticky one, but of course cooler in the north and the west. Watch out for those torrential downpours. There could be some, particularly for parts of Northern Ireland into western Scotland. Now, Monday, these fronts continue to push their way further eastwards. This is where the fresher feeling air comes behind this cold front. So here the cooler air and here that very hot air streaming in from what's been a very hot southern Europe. Where the two air masses meet, there'll be some thunderstorms, most likely through the morning. Torrential downpours always possible, anywhere really from North Yorkshire, further northwards across northern England, Scotland and Northern Ireland. But it should be an improving picture into the afternoon with, again, a lot of sunshine, fresher feeling conditions for the north and the west. So the north is where all the weather is likely to be, but look at these temperatures further south. London, Cambridgeshire, we could get up as high as perhaps 33 or 34 degrees. It's going to feel warm and sticky, really very humid, quite unpleasant, I think, for many of us. Into Tuesday, the fresher air is coming. It's going to be sweeping its way further eastwards, not quite reaching eastern areas of England. I think here it's still going to be hot with temperatures in the high 20s, but it will be feeling distinctly cooler, I think, out towards the north and the west, with some more showers just gradually pushing eastwards, but likely to stay dry further east. And it's looking quite unsettled, fresher, of course, for the rest of the week. Lena.
We look forward